loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is another Soft Life Sunday. On this episode, I'm going to be taking you guys with me to the gym at 6 in the morning. I'm going to show you exactly what I do in order to get my results that I'm trying to get. And also, I'm going to show you how I created a piece of art for my place. I think it's gorgeous. I'm actually really proud of myself for trying, because I think it came out really good. So let's get into this video. I have to make sure the lighting's good, but I'm currently at the gym right now. I'm gonna be showing you guys my 6 in the morning workout routine. I've been in the gym for about 5-6 years, but I have not been consistent like how I would like to be. I'm trying to get to my best physical self, which means I need to be in the gym for a minimum of 3 times a week. So I'm trying to push. I've been consistent for a month now, and I will say this lower body workout routine I'm going to show you, I feel like I see results, guys. Look. I feel like I see something. It's only been a month though, but they say after 3 months you really can see progress. So let's get into this workout. Alright guys, so let's get into this workout. First, I start with side kicks with a resistant band. I personally feel like on glute days, this helps me target my lower body more and feel the exercises when I'm doing my glute workout. I always stretch after. Well, I try to. It's really important to stretch because it helps lessen injury. So make sure you guys are stretching before and after. And I sometimes stretch my arms, so that's what I'm doing right now. I just feel like it gets me in the motion. But one thing I want you guys not to sleep on is cable kickbacks. I do 4 sets of 10. In each set, I go heavier. I really feel this in my glute, and I feel like it helps build a shelf, which is what we want. We want the bubble butt. And then after, I do these side kicks. I usually use 25 pounds, and when I tell you I feel it in my side glutes, I feel like this exercise has helped minimize my hip dents. Also, hip thrusts, if you're not doing this, you should. 4 sets of 15. Next, I incorporate RDLs, which I feel like are really good for glute days. Make sure you're having this in your routine. And then I love this machine. I normally will max out on it. This is normally the second to last exercise I do, and then I do these. I feel like if you're trying to build a shelf, do 4 sets of 10 or 4 sets of 15. And thanks for tuning into my workout. Now let's go into doing the DIY. The next thing we're gonna get into is doing a DIY project. One thing that I really wanna do this year is elevate my space, and what better way to elevate your space than with art. Now, the thing is, art is very expensive. The pieces that I was looking at was around like $5,000, $6,000. And right now, I'm just not trying to spend my money on that. Why would I spend my money on that when I can create it myself for $200? And I just want to get a shout out to, I believe his name is Mark. A video popped up on my For You page, which was his video. I'll make sure to link it down below. And he created this art piece that is literally what I wanted, what I've been looking for like the past 2 years. And he did it himself. He did a DIY project, and I got inspired, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to make that. So I literally got all the supplies that he recommended. I got this huge canvas. It's a 48 by 60 inch. I'll show you guys a wide shot. But yeah, I'm gonna create my own art piece in my place, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do it and take you guys through the process. This is my first time doing it, so we'll see what it ends up looking like. But yeah, I'm really excited, so let's start this project. Alright guys, so I'm about to start my DIY project. I have everything set up here, and I'm just gonna show you the process of how I do it. My expectations are pretty high, I'm not gonna lie, even though this is my first time doing it. I have all the products I need, and plus I'm gonna put the acrylic paint in these just so I have them organized. So let's get into this project, and I want you guys to rate it out of 10 and give me your honest opinion. A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made it huge.
typically doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they pour when I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, 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 I've been thinking about you. You, no, 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 I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you, do you?